Hi, I'm back. This is going to be my lesson on scientific notation, which allows us to express really big or really small numbers without writing a whole bunch of zeros, taking up space and taking up time. So this is the format that you're going to see. The average distance from Earth to the Sun is 1 astronomical unit, which is equal to 1.496 times 10 to the 8 kilometers. So there's different parts of this. First, the 1.496, that's the actual numerical values you care about. If we were to write this out in full notation, you would get 1, 4, 9, 6, and 1, 2, 3 of these 8 are taken care of here, and that means another 5, so you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros afterwards. So that's 1, oops, let's try that again. 1496 and 5 zeros. So there's a comma there, comma there. So 149,600,000 kilometers. That's not a crazy huge number, hard to write, but it's big, and we can write it much more quickly and easily if we do it this way. The trick is that we use this value here to multiply by 10 8 times, and then we turn the number into a single digit to the left of the decimal place and however many digits we want to have to the right, depending on what kind of precision we care about. So, the rules. I just explained them basically, but let's put that again. You want to have one non-zero digit to the left of the decimal place. So 0.50, not allowed. It has to be changed into 5.0. And if you've got 123, you have to put the decimal in front of the after the 1, so you get 1.23. So that's what we want there. The next rule is we put an exponent of 10 afterwards. We multiply whatever number we've turned it into by an exponent of 10, which tells you how many times you either divided by 10 or multiplied by 10 to go back to your original number. So I have an example on the next page. A couple of examples. So we want to convert that first number that we played with there. Again, remember that we have to change this into one digit to the left of the decimal place. So we want to put our decimal place there. Now, in order to get to that, we have to take this number, 149,600,000, and we have to divide it by 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So our number is going to be 1.496, and you might add some of these zeros depending on if you actually believe them or not, depending on your measurement system. But we're going to leave it at 1.496, and since we had to divide by 10 8 times to get from this number to this number, we have to multiply by 10 8 times. Okay, the next question down, different number, but again, same rule. Pause the video now, check and see if you can do it yourself. So, here's how it works. We're dividing by 10, 2, 3, 4 times to get 2.75. And then we're going to put that 4 groups of 10 back in, like so. Finally, we've got a number that's small instead of a number that's big, 0.000000159. To go from that to a number that has one digit to the left of the decimal place, that means we're trying to get to here. We're going to have 1.59. But this time we divided by 10 a bunch of times. Or sorry, we multiplied by 10 a bunch of times. Times 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So now we have to divide by 10 6 times. In scientific notation, we still multiply, but we multiply by 10 to a negative 6. That's the same as saying times 1 over 10 to the 6. And that's how you do scientific notation. Now, next lesson, I will talk about the rules for rounding, but we'll keep this one to 5.